as players have already drafted and have already picked their first gods for the first map, which is Bamboo Grove. And we got Kimo playing as Isis here, and Magic chose Gaia. Interesting.
Yeah, Gaia and Bamboo Grove versus Isis should be pretty good. I'm looking at the bands here. Magic banned 2 of the Chinese DLC already, Shenong and Fuji. And he's picked Nua as his first god. So he obviously has Chinese in really high regard here.
For sure. And looks like Kimo doesn't ever want to play against Freyr and Loki. Kimo keeps banning the same gods every series, looks like.
Maybe he just doesn't like playing against Norse, man.
Yeah. And there we go.
Jumping in.
Yeah, jumping in, left side of the map. We got Magic playing Gaia.
And on the right-hand side, it is Kimo playing as Isis. And it's going to be Bamboo Grove. I actually like this map. It's new. I like it. What do you think?
You like the new map? Yes, I think I like this map too. Usually you're aiming to grab a second town center. And a very interesting feature of this map is that the second gold mine behind your base, take a look, is sometimes spawns with 3,000 gold. You see this? Instead of 6,000 gold,
Interesting.
It's a 3,000 gold. So it's like technically having 2 medium gold mines in your base to start with. So you can get an early nice advantage by grabbing a second fast town center. And or you can play as aggressive as you like. It's up to your playstyle, the spawns, and whatever your opponent is up to. So scouting will be a huge role. Will play a big role here.
It's interesting how empty the middle of this map is.
Oh yeah, for sure.
There's nothing there. It's just nothing. Oh, I guess there's some pandas.
You can't even eat the pandas, by the way.
That'd be really weird. I don't want to be able to eat pandas.
It's more like a decoration unit.
Look at those armor that thing got.
Well, they've been going to the gym, yeah. 99% armor, okay.
Alright, so we're getting our goats. Let's see if Kimo's actually bringing his goats to his base this game. This could be a whole new Kimo here.
Oh yeah, getting all of these goats, that's quite interesting.
The IamMagic rivalry continues.
Yeah. So far Kimo has been having most of the goats. Maybe he got quite lucky with his priest, considering Magic has 3 scouts. Kimo has 1 scout. Okay. Let's see how these players wanna go out, how they wish to play this map. Haven't really seen Magic playing Bamboo Grove. Yes. And Kimo is a ladder player. Kimo doesn't even have a practice partner. Kimo has been only practicing on... Wait, is Bamboo Grove in the ranked ladder? It should be. So maybe Kimo has actually practiced this map. If it's not in the ranked, then Kimo has 0 games on this map. It is, okay. So actually Kimo has played a couple of times this map then. Anyways, still stealing the goats from the Kimo. Nice job from Magic.
Oh, the old priest and oracle fight.
Well, the oracle cannot attack back, so this is a very unfair fight.
Listen, he can just stare at the priest as it hits him.
Yeah, stare him, give him the stare. Dangerous. Emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
And we see Gaia Triss being recasted from Magic. Yeah. Magic's just looking to grab a fast second town center from the looks of it, having 2 citizens over there.
So do you think this is gonna? I think this is gonna be like. I think they're gonna skip the second age. I think it's gonna be more of a heroic age fight. We'll see though.
Well, it could be. That's something that Gaia tends to be good at, fighting at heroic age, having the cheaper and faster cavalry with very high armor. But anyways, interesting choices from Magic. Magic is already choosing to hunt. He doesn't want to go on chickens. He wants to hunt. So he's on the boars already. I think Magic has already started. Yeah, Magic already is building his second town center.
He's getting
and on top of that,
too.
getting husbandry. And on top of that, building a military building. So that's a very good build order from Magic so far.
Very strong. Calculated. Kimo going for his own second TC.
And that's a forward.
So yeah, this would be an eco game for sure.
Oh, yes.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
I don't know about that.
That's a new Caladria meta. Interesting. Carnivora on. Okay. Okay. Most probably a misclick. But
I don't think I like this.
It
from
looked
Magic.
promising for a moment. Yeah, I don't know.
Did it? At what moment did this look promising?
I got confused, that's why.
Oh my god. I was gonna say at no moment did that look promising to me. Maybe I don't maybe I don't know what I'm talking about, but that seemed a wee bit silly.
But anyways, so Magic already has a couple of Marmillo out. He can already start applying pressure on this hand. Look at Kimo. Kimo is sending those naked villagers to hunt. And if Magic scouts
nice catch
look
on
at
the
that.
Sphinx. That's such a good catch.
Good catch. He's gonna try to path
Oh,
block
he's blocking
with the
Oracle. Oh my god.
This is huge.
800 IQ move right there from Magic, making up for that weird move he did.
He definitely did. I believe Magic's oracles are a little bit overlapping on the left side of the map. They're not generating as much favor as they should. If we take a look here. Yes, they should be overlapping. We select... Oh, they're overlapping.
Yeah, you don't want them to overlap. You don't get as much favor.
Yeah. At least they're not that close to each other. But anyways, Magic should know that Kimo is on this card. Magic should already be sending units to harass.
That Oracle will get vision of it in a second. It'll take a little bit of time, but he'll get there. I like Claudia. That thing will get it.
Yes, we'll definitely see that.
Yeah, now he sees it.
Yep, there we go. Time to send the Marmillo. There, see, we see the Marmillo, and Kimo has to run back to his
defend
TC.
with something.
Oh, look at these houses. How symmetrical they are located. Kimo is an
like
architect.
Sim City, man. Yeah.
Yeah. Double Caladria out. Okay. They're going to heal
Two
that
Caladria,
Marmillo.
one Murmillo. 800 IQ moves right here.
That Marmillo will still go down. You got a micro your way,
there's too many butter knives.
Butter knives carrying the fight. And now Kimo wants to retreat pretty much. Couple more Marmillo are on the way from Magic. And I would like to see his game plan. So Kimo is already going up to Heroic Age.
Yep.
An Ancestor Eclipse in the economy would be devastating for Magic. But there's always a counter to that. If you can maybe heroize a couple of citizens, they can fight back the Ancestors. But what is Kimo plan here? Kimo managed to get these walls up, so he can easily just get the prosperity usage and pretty much get that amount of gold he needs for a Migdol and a couple of farms.
Yeah, it looks like Magic's going to be going up here in a second, too. There it goes.
Oh, there's a gap over there. That Marmillo managed to get in. But will he get out? Probably not. So much effort for one Marmillo.
Oh, we can go for the Pharaoh! No. Wait. Oh.
Snapping the Pharaoh is huge, actually.
Oh, he's got another one! That's actually huge. That's a good pick-off.
Very huge. Harassing Kimo's economy like that. So huge, actually. All of these villages are... Oh, that's so idle.
All this idle time is crazy. Oh, okay. Well, losing the Caladria doesn't make sense. Why is that still there? They could definitely get away.
Yeah, I can definitely get away. Can fly around the walls.
The amount of value Magic has got in this game. He killed the Sphinx with nothing. He just killed the Pharaoh. That's so good. Pushed him off the food up top.
Oh, for sure. I didn't lose too much in return. He lost like 2 to 3 Marmillo. Yeah, it's not bad. Couple of goals are on the way. Thea is about to hit. And doesn't look Kimo's getting sassed. Let's see what Kimo's gonna do. Ancestor Eclipse in the economy. This was so expected. Oh, all of the citizens will go idle. This is terrible.
Oh, interesting.
Should have heroized them. Magic should have seen this coming, in my opinion. This is a Kimo thing. Kimo always Ancestor Eclipse your economy.
Has he lost any citizens yet? I don't think he did.
No citizens lost.
Lots of idle time, though. Lots of idle.
It's the idle time, yeah. Look at all of them being idle. Got an garrison at least, and put them on the opposite side of the town center to garrison some, yeah, to gather some food or... And what is
Getting
Kimo
back on
doing?
Ezekiel now.
Kimo's looking to go to the Mythic Age behind her. This is so... Oh my god.
Kimo doing Kimo things.
This reminds me of Isis release time. That was a strategy Isis used to do every single game. Ancestor Eclipse the opponent's economy and go up to the Mythic Age through Thoth. Cast Meteor.
There's prosperity. He just needs his food now. I love how we're at 11 minutes into the game. It's 7 military versus 5. I guess technically the Groots don't count, but it is what it is.
Oh yeah. What is Magic plan here? How's Magic planning to come back into the game now? This isn't looking too good for Magic.
Cantharius.
Thoth is on the way. Oh.
Lots of Cantharius.
Lots of Cantharius, but where is he aiming to attack? This is my concern. What can he attack? There are towers in the main base, Empower Town Center, couple Camel Riders on the way. His army is just Cantharius. So Kimo, having successfully secured a second gold mine and having 2 Migdols, there's nearly no way for Magic to make something huge happen at this moment.
Chariot Archers almost got caught.
On center being targeted down, but there is a Migdol next to it. Couple of villagers. Oh, Kimo attacking back with the villagers. He's gonna lose at least 2 villagers. Those Camel Riders will be more than enough to push away Magic's Cantharius for the moment. Yeah, and how will Magic now defend Meteor? That's the biggest issue. Phoenix are going to be out there, no range soldiers.
A very big umbrella.
Yeah, the umbrella's coming.
Very big umbrella. You're gonna put that up and block the meteor. He's gonna meteor the eco. He's gotta meteor the army, right? Or maybe not. Maybe he just holds with the camels.
He could meteor the army if he wanted to, but you never know. Third town center coming for Magic. Yep. Very late actually. This should have been up ages ago. So, instead of spamming out that many Cantharius, how about you build some Catapeltis? Catapeltis is the best anti-cavalry unit, isn't it?
It's like a, what is it, 4 or 5x? It's something crazy.
Something crazy, yeah.
Oh, and what's he gonna do? He has no vision of Magic space, so it's not gonna be a economic meteor right now.
How can he fight these Camel Riders? He cannot. So Magic getting weightless Ace, looked like, or Axe, weightless Axe on the left. It's already researched. And Kimo getting Valley of the Kings. So Kimo will be double producing Migdol units now with Valley of the Kings. And for Magic to counter that, Magic will do a switch to Catapeltis. Which makes sense. You might wanna spread some lass around. You might also wanna spread these citizens around because Meteor is about to hit.
Yeah.
We see it.
Oh, there it comes. Oof. They didn't even make it into the TC. They were so close. They didn't make it in. I guess it wouldn't matter. They got yeah, TC's gone anyway.
TC is gone and more citizens about to die.
This is actually brutal.
This was a brutal Meteor. Look at the chaos it created.
Kimo is actually in a really good spot right now.
Definitely.
He needs to get some upgrades for the camels. Oh,
Riders. Yeah, heavy Camel Riders on the way. And I don't really like... Why is Magic building Arcus? This is... I'm wondering. Arcus. They're not really going to do that well against the Camel Riders, will they?
I mean, he'll have to play defense with them because they're gonna. If they get caught out, they're gonna. Well, I guess if you put them behind the Cantharius, I really don't know.
Yeah, this isn't looking too great. Anyways, so funeral rites have been upgraded, I think. Or so Or Nepti. I think Nepti was upgraded, so this priest will be doing extra damage to the Dryads. And I'm surprised we haven't seen champion Kamen Riders yet. That's one of your advantages when you hit Mythic Age. Having the champion upgrades. There, it's on the way, finally.
Yeah, it's coming. Just not there yet. Look at that Phoenix go. Is there no heroes in there?
Even more camels on the way. This isn't looking good for Magic.
No, it's looking bad actually.
It's looking very
There's
bad.
no heroes in that. Phoenix just having fun.
No heroes and nothing to kill the Kamen Riders. No catapults around.
Let's see what magic does. You can pull out some magic here. Oh, nice jump on top of the
Whoa.
chariots there, but not sure if it'll matter.
Did that Phoenix just cast... it looked like that Phoenix killed the Stymphalian bird with just one attack. I'd be like, does Phoenix have like a special ability?
I have no idea. I think it was weak and we just didn't see it. I'm not positive.
That's
Maybe we'll
interesting.
see it in a replay or something.
Yeah, we'll definitely see that in the replay. So, this palace will go down. Magic just...
40 military to 120. No mythic age or anything on the way. It's just slaughter. And that
Just
Phoenix
a
is going to
slaughter.
come back.
Phoenix is about to come back.
Yep.
And
From
this
the
time
ashes.
Yeah, exactly.
The Phoenix
Reborn.
rise and magic falls.
Very straightforward game and
Yeah.
simple. I believe if Magic had a couple of hero citizens, he could have held better. But now Magic is in a very hard situation. Let's see if he can come back somehow, which I don't think he can.
About
But
to
let's...
play some insane defense, but I don't know what he's going to do.
Oh yeah. Farm transition, wow. Finally a couple of hero arcos to be able to target down that Phoenix.
Well, there's a lot of Calpothes in there, but they're getting burned to death. Oh my god.
Let's see if these Dryads can hold their line. But priests
They're
are in the
trying.
battlefield.
Phoenix
trying
goes
their
down
best.
again.
This isn't looking
Actually,
good.
he's holding, I think.
He's kind of holding, but
Yeah.
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 What a hold!
How is that possible? Like what? What just happened?
Well, looks like Kimo must consider... Okay, he's still in the town center. Okay.
Yeah.
Kimo might have to switch to a different army composition now. He's choosing
Magic
to
almost
go...
has enough to go mythic.
I mean, oh. He had a palace, so he can certainly access Mythic Age. There we see. Atlas on the way. But still, will that be
He's
enough?
headbutting again. What's this? Is a headbutt again? Oh, you know, it's still 80 military to 48, but the groups don't count in that, so it's not really accurate representation.
Oh, yeah.
It's also fighting on Lush, which is really good.
Yeah, and you might
Kimo
want to
forced to retreat.
consider... Yeah, he has to retreat here. And you might want to consider spamming out Contarius once again, since you are against full Chariot Archers at this point.
Yeah.
Again, this Catapultis do
He's literally
quite...
pushing him back while going mythic.
Yeah, quite
This
unexpected.
is insane. It looked over. I mean, I was literally talking like it was over. Like what?
Maybe the
Dude,
game
those
is
few
far from
catapults that
over.
finally came in and just started melting the camels.
And for those who do not know, actually Catapultis deal bonus damage against Chariot Archers, but the issue is it's hard for them to get there. They
Yeah,
have to get
top
on
of them.
top of the Chariot Archers. Exactly. So that's why you might want to switch into Contarius, because at least Contarius is a very fast running unit and has very high pierce armor, so they can hold their line against the Chariot Archers.
Oh man. Kimo's got a lot of. He's got a big army. I mean, he got a
That's
big army.
definitely a big army, yeah. Let's see how the Implode will do against this huge Chariot Archer mass.
Yeah, the implode should be juicy.
Book of Thoth is on the
He's
way.
got to click it right away before Kimo realizes he's got it. Like the second he hits mythic, he's got to click it.
He has to, because what if Kimo suddenly drops forward monuments? Then Magic can never cast his
Ooh.
Implode.
Wow, Kimo should already be doing that. That would be such a smart play. That would like
Oh,
guarantee him
yes.
the win. I'm surprised he's not doing that already. That'd be so smart. Because he knows it's coming. That's got to be the only win condition. It's too
Exactly.
late, though. I think it's too late. He's backing up, but it's too late. The implode's gonna come.
Come on, Implode.
Oh no! Kimo, get out of there! Oh man, that's gonna be a juicy implode, dude.
Oh my god. Look at Kimo's military dropping. Look at his army value. Nothing survived.
It's
Not
gone!
Oh my
It's
god.
all gone. Oh, Kimo should have known that was coming.
Not a single chariot archer survived.
That
What
is
an implode.
tough, man.
But Magic still has to fight his way up. That's the issue. Magic is doing a great job holding so far and slowly coming back into the game. But
Wow.
what happens next? Magic needs more population, needs more army
Yeah, he
out.
does. He needs to take down a TC so he can get some more pop himself.
Yeah, and Dryads, as many Dryads as possible, because Dryads cost no population.
That's right.
So that's the one unit you want to be spamming as Magic since you're a town center behind.
This catapult is need to turn around and fight, not let the camels hit him in the back. Ugh. Ooh, we got some champion Cantadius out now. Those are going to be very nice.
Yeah, but...
I love attacking the TC. I think he should be swinging around with those to go after the chariot archers, maybe.
Yeah, for sure.
He doesn't have the military pop to just be losing them to the Campbells. Like, he's not even going to get the TC.
Looks like it. And Kimo needs more priests if he wants to kill the Dryads.
Oh, yeah. These Dryads have been tanking.
Dryad is the one unit that Magic needs at this point to come back into the game. There we see coinage on the way, so maybe Magic is looking to start his trade route soon. Look at this chariot archers getting pushed back once again.
Yep. But still, remember, I mean, Kimo Ziko has been so good this game, and he has the ability to go up to 280 pop. So, like, and oh, he's starting to go. He's got fire sight. Look at that thing.
Fire sight.
Let's go. There's some elephants, though.
Yeah. There are some elephants there to take down that siege.
Look at that big ball of Arcus. He needs to put those in the actual fight. He needs to get champion upgrade. For all he is trying to get, he just can't afford it. See it in the queue there. Champion
Very weak
Arcus
economy
ball.
at this point.
Yeah, he's struggling.
Our Siphon went down, the town center will survive, looks like.
Yep.
And Magic is almost at full population. Once Kimo gets full population, that's when Magic can no longer win fights.
Yeah.
Because that's
He's more than double the military pop. There's no more Groots in there to subsidize that. Oh boy.
This isn't looking good. Stone walls are up. At least a type of defense for the Gaia player.
Man, he's trying to defend here, but this is tough.
184 units out for Kimo. Can you believe that?
280 to 210 is nuts. He's somehow still fighting though. Like, it's incredible. It really is.
Yeah, the way Magic survives this
like,
type of
imagine if
situation.
Magic was able to equal out his own military.
Oh, imagine.
Just unable to. Just wait. Look at this. It's like waves of units from Kimo. Oh man.
Isis full population, really tough to fight as any civ. Having the extra town centers, for those who do not know, basically provides extra free population for Isis.
Yep.
That's what. And on 4 town centers, wow, you can go up to 280 population as the Egyptian player, as the Isis player.
Man.
But we'll still believe in Magic. He might make the
I was
comeback.
gonna say he made a good comeback before, but this is looking pretty brutal.
This is indeed looking brutal. Can't he come back?
Catapulties on Lush on defense. You get the speed boost. They can actually catch up to the chariot archers, and they're healing.
Oh,
He's trying.
Champion Axemen are also out to deal with the catapultis.
Magic's fighting with everything he's got.
But these chariot archers, they have such high DPS.
Oh yeah.
They're killing everything. Nice dodge from Magic. Is Magic pushing Kimo back once again?
Mathematically, it doesn't make any. It's 60 military to 150.
Yeah.
I don't understand. That trade is keeping Magic alive for the moment. Oh, there goes his relics.
Sure.
They're gone.
Now Kimo has also started a trade route, so they're both
Where did
investing
that
in trading.
come from?
From a temple, probably was left behind.
The poor guy.
It's here to fight. Put it on the Chariot Archers, spread the poison. There we go.
That's a really good poison hit, I'll be honest.
Yeah.
Magic's like, I'm still standing after all this time.
Magic is losing too much at this point.
He's just bleeding. He's hemorrhaging. It's crazy.
Love Dryads are out. They will not do too much. Their best use is at full population.
Exactly.
Then we got some side build raids from Kimo on the top side of the map, trying to go for the trade route.
He's killing them with the citizens. Oh, he's going for the TC now.
I'm sad they're being targeted down, but...
Wait, Magic's catching up militarily. Slightly.
No way.
Yeah, he's catching it. He's catching it.
I'd be so surprised. Magic used to be this type of player in the past, where the more pressure you apply, the stronger he gets. There are this type of players. Very rarely, you cannot find them anywhere, but Magic is this type of player. Pressure me, try and pressure me.
He's coming off the Lush again. This is where he starts to lose,
Yeah.
when he's not by his TC and he's not in the Lush. And yeah. As well as Trade's going to get hit now. That's a huge problem. That was what was keeping him going.
Trade route is keeping him going, indeed. And now if Magic has to separate his army, that's going to be even worse. If he has
And
to
now
send
he's fighting
units.
under a stronghold, and looks like he's building some towers. Kimo's building towers here.
Oh yeah. Look at Magic just catching up slowly, but wow. It's the Dryads. Use your Arcos.
Oh, we just got a glitch there with the military, but we use the military value to go out for that.
Killing the priests is something that Magic should consider doing.
Oh, this is tough. This is unfortunate. He needs that gold.
Definitely does.
Yeah, see him every time he comes off the Lush, it's just no good.
Oh yeah. Almost looking to push with towers and buildings at this point, since he cannot deal with the Gaia army. Carnivora, let's go!
Yeah!
Let's see how that's gonna go.
Where's Magic getting all the... I guess his trade's not getting completely destroyed because he's still somehow getting gold. Oh, the Lush is keeping him alive!
The last is keeping the caravans alive.
Lush OP!
Champion elephants on the way. More elephants are queued up from Kimo. Ballista tower is also pretty queued from Kimo. He really wants to push with towers, but building
He's
way
trying.
too many.
Oh, he's got the champion elephants now, though. He hasn't had those the entire time. They just got their upgrade. They're going to be way more tanky now.
He can upgrade the elephants.
Them.
Furthermore, he can get 3 population elephants. How much population do elephants cost? I think it's 4.
Imagine a full stampede.
4 population. Yep. Once he gets the upgrade, it's going to be 3 population elephant. The task of Abademak.
Just imagine just a huge, well, his trade's gone. He's got a little smaller trade now, a little baby trade.
Trade is gone, but still Magic has quite a lot of gold in the bank. 1000 gold? Not too bad.
I don't know how Magic has survived. It's honestly incredible. I'll be completely honest.
Incredible.
It is honestly incredible.
Real problem comes from Magic once these ballista towers are up.
Yeah, they're coming from the north.
Yes. Then Magic can no longer push Kimo. And then Kimo can use his catapults to siege down Magic's second town center.
Magic keeps... every time he runs into this, like, his Kimo stuff here, he just starts losing the fight. Like, you see what I mean? Like, he's playing really good defense, but when he starts to push back, it just all falls apart.
Oh, yeah. at this.
Yeah.
More units being queued up. Still, Magic has a quite decent amount of gold in the bank.
Yeah. That little trade route he's got. I think the elephants are just too tanky now, man.
Getting really
Got
tough.
catapults now too. Oh.
Oof. Magic is just outnumbered. That's what it looks like.
They do good damage even to the elephants, but like, it's not enough.
Yeah, but they're the Axemen. The Axemen behind that targeting down this catapult. It's not looking good.
That's it. Kimo taking game number 1. What a way to start it.
What a way to start
that's
it.
a completely different. By the way, I want to point. That's a completely different Kimo than I've seen earlier today. That was a much different Kimo.
Maybe because Kimo got to play his favorite civilization. Kimo loves Egyptians. But what a game. Very clean, I would say. And this strategy was very popular at the release of Retold. And I'm surprised to see Kimo pulling this card here in a tournament game many months after.
Absolutely. All right, so here's those replays. Maybe we'll see that Phoenix thing you were talking about.
Oh, yes. Look at that. The very promising carnivore cast.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. He looked a lot more promising, is what you said. I was like, no, it didn't.
You know, it did hit the town center twice. Did you see that?
Probably chipped the paint on it.
That was very sick micro killing.
That was so good. And then this too. Like Magic was doing so good and then it just fell apart.
It's just not having enough units to defend the Ancestor Eclipse. But it is what it is. You're always going to expect that from the ISIS players. You have an exposed base, you will definitely get Ancestor Eclipse there. I'm surprised Magic did not expect that.
Oh, yeah.
But again, very nice, very good job from Magic. He nearly came back into the game with a very strong implode and holding forever. Look at that. These Dryads. The Stymphalian bird. I really want to see that fight where the Stymphalian bird was fighting the Phoenix. Bird against
bird. I think it was already weak. I could be wrong. I mean, we'll see. Maybe there's some weird mechanic that I'm unaware of. Yeah, see, it's already hurt right now. I don't think it ever heals, but we'll see.
Might have been the animation. Maybe Phoenix has a different animation against flying units. That would be interesting.
Can it even attack flying units?
The Phoenix?
I mean, I'm trying to think of the way it attacks looks down, right? And then
same as Nidhogg. So I'm wondering.
Yeah, that's true. Just found some bug in the game. Phoenix insta-kill flying units.
For sure. Look at these Camel Riders retreating. Ontarius chasing down Camel Riders. You don't often see that. There we see the bird against the Phoenix.
Wanderbrown, thanks so much for the raid of 475 people, man.
Yeah, this is the scene. This is what I wanted to watch.
Oh, yeah, let's see.
Look, they attack each other. Whoa!
No, it's the priest. Is it not the priest, dude? Are you sure?
No, the Phoenix attacked the animation changed.
I saw it, but it was getting pretty beat up.
The Phoenix attacked the Stymphalian bird. That's what I saw.
All right, I saw that too, but
yeah. No, that's all I meant. I wasn't saying that.
Seeing it again in slow mo. Is that?
Yeah. Say that again. So instead of shooting fire, it shoots the fire in a straight angle. Look at this. Look at the Phoenix. You see that?
Oh yeah.
That's all I meant. So it does change. That's so cool, actually. Developers.
Its HP does take a big chunk there.
Yeah, it was the priest hitting, but the Phoenix too.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever actually seen that. I mean, I've probably seen it, but I never paid attention to it.
Yeah, me neither. But it's so cool to actually see that it doesn't just throw fire at ground, damaging the Stymphalian bird. It straight up shoots on top of it. So that's a very cool feature. I'm happy to see that.
It's like a I don't even know how to explain what that is. Like a forward flamethrower.
Yeah, exactly. As we see, There is the implode. No survivors at all.
And watch his military pop. 144. And it does not end at even half that, I don't think. Let's see. Hold on.
144.
Oh, yeah.
Down
Just
to 53, 40,
oh,
37.
Man.
He lost 100 units. He lost 100 units to a god power.
Oh, man.
But it was funny how we saw Johnny Wick surviving an entire implode himself. Maybe that's why he cannot get killed. You can never snipe him down in the previous game. That hero tanked an entire implode. I never expected to see that. So what a game. So next game we're getting is Kimo playing Uranus against Magic's Thor.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's some Berserk time here.
Oh, already jumping in. Okay. That's quick.
Yeah.
No time to talk.
There we go. Top side of the map in the blue color playing a Thor. It's Magic.
And in the bottom right, we've got Kimo playing as Uranus. This is Ghost Lake, aka Goat Lake.
Goat Lake, yeah, with all of these goats.
Le
And you
goat.
can see, wow. Kimo already scouting very aggressively, if you saw with his oracles. He wants to steal magic goats.
Oh, look at this. He's taking his goats on Ghost Lake. Look at that.
Unexpected.
Very unexpected. He's taking them. For those in the chat that were here earlier, you'd understand. If you weren't here, you had to be here.
You weren't.
If you weren't here, you just had to be here to understand.
Look at Kimo's second town center on the right side. This is a disaster. Look at the town center. How do you even get citizens to grab the second settlement? Right side of the map at Kimo's base.
Oh, yeah. I see that. The other one.
There's a huge cliff.
In the bottom right. That's the TC. Oh,
here, yeah.
Look at that. All right.
How do you
that's
even
some
grab
map
that?
generation right there.
You really need.
You got your early Dwarven Armory.
At least he did, yes. And he's also sharing the Ox card for food and gold. Very high IQ. And also getting this couple of armory upgrades that give 1 dwarf per armory upgrade for free. That's very cool. Boosting his eco as soon as possible.
All right. So obviously, being with the Dwarven Armory, you're going to get more and more extra dwarves here as you go. And how many? He's got 1, 2, 3 villages. So it's gonna be probably just keep building. No, he's building villagers, so he's not going to just do the dwarf thing, right?
Looks like he's doing mostly the dwarf thing, but
yeah.
Kimo's
I just saw another villager come out. That's one.
Wait a minute, Kimo's already going to the classical age. Maybe Kimo wants to play aggressively.
That'd
be
I don't know about that.
No?
Kimo must have hit his head. I don't think Kimo does that.
Well, we do see 4 on wood and 3 on gold, so 4 on gold. This looks like a second town center. Oh wow. Will she go for this? I mean, that's why you need a sky passage. I mean,
the worst part is that TC. I guess you have gold next to it, right? It does give you a gold, I suppose.
It does give him a gold and maybe some berries, but come on, man.
Yeah.
The sky passage. If you send 4 citizens to walk your way to the town center, that will be. You're harming your economy by a lot if you do that. Magic also going up through Forseti. This is gonna be a 5-minute advance. Fair enough.
Yeah, so Kimo's just gonna go Vils. I don't think he's going for early aggression.
Doesn't look like it, no. Okay. So, where did Kimo's village? Oh, Kimo's going for the forward town center.
Oh, he is. Look at that.
Look at that, but
there's not. Well, there's a gold to the south of it, but that's about it.
How can Magic play? What is Magic's plan here? Let's see. 6 dots on
second
gold.
TC, I would guess.
He has to scout it though. He cannot just blindly grab a second town center. He might be expecting some.
He must. He must know Kimo's gonna go for a second one. There, he has to know.
No, it's Kimo. He knows that. So that's. I like he's not committing into the army. He's just dropping a longhouse. Can train just a couple of berserks that will help you get your town center up.
Oh, Promethean's getting a boulder thrown at it.
So this town center is going up, no problem, with 2 goats there. Okay, Kimo does have some food, looks like. Look at this berserk harassing, so Kimo is just scouting. No, I mean Magic is just scouting. He's using that berserk aggressively. He's gonna steal a goat from... Oh my god. Magic stole 2 goats from Kimo's base. Look at this.
Did.
Look at this.
They're gonna sneak around the map.
There they are. Oh my god. Kimo never gets his goats.
One way or another, he doesn't get his goats.
And there we see the second town center. So Magic must have seen the second town center from Kimo. He just doesn't know where. So Magic is just looking with his berserk. He's gonna find out here.
Yeah, now he knows. Now he knows. He's like, ah. And he did build that second TC. He started to before he scouted the second TC, so he just went for it.
Absolutely. And there is some hunt and a gold mine at Magic's second town center. And look at the military value, looks kinda funny to me. Like 1.3k against 99.
Yeah,
what even costs 99 resources?
The Promethean plus, I don't know. Oracle upgrade, maybe? An upgraded Oracle, maybe it has value.
A Promethean and an Oracle, probably, yeah.
Yeah, you see, like, it's got some
Hero
weird
Oracle.
arbitrary value it's got.
90, okay. It's probably the Promethean. But this Promethean being chased down.
Run, Promethean.
Run for your life.
Ah, the old Hero Oracle to save the day.
Yeah, the old man over there to save the day. Pushing back the Herser. Pickaxe, Handaxe, Husbandry up for Magic. Gonna kill at least 1 citizen. Kimo was so slow in building units.
He's gonna lose these citizens, now he's gotta run.
Yeah, he's gonna run. I will see an armory. Is this a fast heroic from Kimo?
It's trying.
He's trying to, but Magic will see that. Oh, look at that.
Oh,
almost. Very close.
He almost lost that boy.
Can you even take down this TC? As the Norse player?
I mean, if nothing's fighting back, maybe. I guess it's gonna come down to Kimo's micro here with these citizens.
Ooh, a hero citizen goes down.
That's
Wasted valor.
tough. Yep.
So at this point, Magic is just idling all of these citizens.
Oh, I thought it was gonna hit. It just. Oh, shockwave. Interesting.
There's a shockwave. Another citizen might go down. Kim wasn't paying attention.
No, he is. He just can't get it. It's getting blocked.
Oh no.
Yep.
Kim was just throwing at this point.
Yeah, this is all going in the toilet. What's going on here? Oh no. Yeah, he's gonna start bringing in some units.
Oh, this isn't looking good.
That heroic just went out the window. That's not happening.
Magic is furious. The town center. Oh, another citizen will go down? No way.
No,
so close.
Save. That TC refuses to die.
It only took like 10 units to take down an entire town center. I think it's because of the armory upgrades and because Kimo had no units to defend at all.
That's the power of Thor, man.
Kimo hates the usage of sky passages, looks like. A sky passage would have been so useful here.
Oh yeah. You imagine being able to bounce
another
back
citizen.
And forth. Yep.
Oh no. Power of Norse.
Well, Kimo lived. For now.
For now. Magic can always turn around and attack the town center once again. And I'm quite surprised Magic hasn't casted his healing spring. Oh, he already has actually. An aggressive healing spring would be very huge while targeting down the town center. Raiding cavalry are now out. He wants to kill those Kiro ballistas. He wants a counter to it. Medium infantry on the way. More repairing the town center with 1 citizen. Please just drop a sky passage. All you need there is a sky passage.
Maybe he doesn't know he has sky passages. Maybe he forgot.
He thinks he's playing. Yeah, he thinks he's playing Gaia. Maybe.
Yeah, guy with no lush.
Yeah, he'd be like, "Where is my lush? Why is it not growing?"
He needed to repair that TC a lot more than that.
Oh yeah, look at the special ability of these trolls.
Boulder. Oh.
Big boulder. Another citizen will go down.
Yeah, these berserks are going nuts.
These berserks are savages. Look at them.
These
Ooh.
berserks are going berserk. Oh man.
No army left for Kimo. Nothing to defend the town center.
No.
Nothing's left. Another citizen will go down. Oh, I was mistaken. Yes. I'm too used to Kimo losing villagers that I thought he was gonna lose more. But these villagers have no escaping. At least with a Sky Passage, they'd have a way out. But now, oh my god, this spatial. Another citizen down. Another citizen down.
Yeah, this is looking pretty bad. Yeah. And Magic gonna be tying this series up 1-1.
1-1. Good job from Magic. What a play. He sees that there's nothing to defend, so he'll be like, oh, I'll just rush the town center up. Norse power.
Oof. Name.
At this town center here. Would be cool microing your units to dodge the enemy arrow. That would be quite cool if Magic did that. But he didn't need at the end of the day. I believe these berserks have their 4 city upgrades. I'm pretty sure we got Hall of Thanes and we got yeah, the other 4 city upgrade for extra hack armor.
I'm looking at what's next.
Oh, that's a Chronos Shenong on Arena. Magic is the Chronos. Wow.
Just for the chat, for you guys out there, let me tell you, go get something to eat, go get something to drink, because you guys are in for a little bit longer of a game.
Well, Arena is a booming map, isn't it? People want town centers, people want to play the late game there. That's how this map works. Well, at least
Who do you
gold
think's
mines
got
are
the better
sometimes.
late game here? Who do you think's gonna take that?
Kronos will have better economy for the late game, but Xenon will have better units, so let me think about it. Actually, Kronos can have the better units. If he spams out Atlas Fanatics, he's gonna be able to deal with any type of units.
Interesting.
I think it's close. Kronos would have the better economy again. And if it comes down to having a full population Fanatic army, Kronos will win the fights too. So, but to get there,
what's the
you
late
have a
game
long
army
way.
for Shenong? What's he going for?
Dao Schwartzman, Myth units, and
dragons.
dragons. No, he doesn't have access to dragons.
I
You
know
yeah.
he should though.
But he does have a huge dragon. The
He
Chinese
does.
Nidhogg.
He gets the
Yeah.
big electric dragon,
Like yeah.
the flying Osiris.
Yeah. So I think it's going to be quite interesting as we're starting already now. Timer is up, looks like, and
Let's give it a minute.
give it a minute.
They're preparing themselves mentally for this game they're about to play.
Kronos is a hard matchup for China, is it?
Who said that?
Somebody in the chat.
Ah.
Could be different. Yeah. You can't really get a perfect Fey Beasts against Atlanteans, but anyways,
Jumping in.
that's one of the reasons they're decent against the Chinese civilization. And there we go. We're playing Arena, and we have Magic in the blue color playing Shenong.
And on the other side, we got Kimo gonna be playing as Kronos. Let's get it on.
Yeah, dropping a manor already. He wants the extra population quite quickly. So
This is a slow cooker kind of map. This is a little slow.
it is. We might be casting for a while now. So one of the interesting things about the Chinese civilization on Arena is that if you try and connect your towers to the favor land as soon as possible, you get so much more favor. Let's see if that's what Magic's doing. Let's select one of Magic's town center. Let's select the town center. Do we see the? Yes, we do see the. Look at the favor land. So Magic already expanded using a silo and then a house. Look at this. The favor land is already connected to the towers. He hasn't connected the last tower, but by dropping a house, he will be able to connect the last tower over there as well. get insane amount of favor.
So what do you think? Village centers?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah?
I mean, yeah.
Who's more likely
Village
to build
centers,
one?
town centers. Probably Magic.
Okay.
Magic does some weird, strange things sometimes, like 4 town centers, or that's. I wouldn't be surprised. I'm expecting Magic to play with some village centers, but grabbing a town center is the way to go. A settlement, and then if you want, you can add some village centers. That's how it works here.
I guess we'll see what they decide to do here. Got the oracles all out across the map, getting some information.
Oh yes, very aggressive oracles there. One of them will be hit from the Pioneer.
Little tap, tap, taparoo. And by the way, hitting it while you think it's not really doing anything nor damage, but what's important is it's not gaining favor right now.
Yes, that's what's important. So Magic is just harassing Kimo's favor at this point. Kimo again is scouting very aggressively. He wants to steal the cows. So
he wants all the cows.
Seeing Kimo scouting so far, what I've realized is that Kimo steals the goats and cows, but he steals them so Magic doesn't take them. Kimo doesn't want to send them back to his base to eat them later. He'd be like, you don't have them, but I don't have them either. He keeps them in, in the middle of the base, in the middle of the map. Yeah, just scouting maybe. Scouting units. And so both players heading up to the classical age. Who2 is for Magic, and Prometheus for the Kronos player. Forward temple, and I'm wondering why. There are walls, there's stone walls there.
I don't know. All right, that's a.
What is Kimo up to?
I don't know what this is. Trying to
Quite interesting.
think outside the box here as to what he's doing, but I really don't know.
Recording a manor already looking to grab the forward town center. Interesting
All
enough.
right.
Magic has spotted this temple though. Pioneers will be on his way to push those Prometheans back. No issues. And let's see what Kimo's gonna do at this point.
Apparently nothing.
Well, looks like Kimo wants to get Theft of Fire first. Oh, maybe he wants to heroize those citizens and grab the forward town center as soon as possible. That can only make sense. Let's see what Magic will spot that and will send these myth units to harass the town center. We first... Oh! Looks like Kimo... Is Kimo rushing? Kimo built a counter barracks, and what else is he building?
It's a ruse. It's a ruse.
That's so confusing. It looked like a second fast town center. That's why he... that's why he built a manor there, no?
He's gonna beat down the wall with the Terma.
Ooh, yeah. This might not look good for
that Oracle
Magic.
needs to put that relic away.
Yeah, he has to. There is the temple there.
What relic is
Another
that?
Valor. Heroizing.
Oh, that's actually good.
The fact that this Tiger can fly.
No, the relic there.
Yeah, if he time shifts his temple again, then he loses the relic again. So you're gonna have to. You're
needs to hold.
Yeah. Ooh, I know what Magic is up to. He wants to cast a defensive earth wall as soon as possible. He was also grabbing a second town center though. There we see the earth wall.
He's gonna lose that citizen.
Oh, these units are gonna be trapped.
Oh
no.
No. Well, that's.
But I mean, it's 2 Therma against 4
If he gets
Pioneers.
that myth unit, it might be, at least get to kill that. No, he's not gonna kill. Couldn't he just ran through the wall? Why didn't he leave?
He wants to dodge the arrows. If he runs in a straight line, this Therma will be able to hit the myth unit. So that's why Magic is just running circles with his myth unit to save it and dodge arrow fire.
Interesting.
Yes. Okay. Again, for Shanong, myth units regenerate on Favorland. So that unit is going to live for a little more while. Unless Magic miss micros. Yeah,
Oh!
he did.
Look what you did. You jinxed him.
I was expecting it.
Oh no.
Anyways, Therma will go down. Oh, is he trying to snipe the low hit point one?
He got one. Nice. No, he got some
Therma.
value. Even though he got trapped, he got value.
Yeah, he got some value. So he killed a free spawned myth unit and a pioneer for 2 hero Therma. I mean, it's not that. It is bad, but it's not that terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
But where did that flying tiger go? Did Magic lose it? I think he lost it. He was raiding with it and now it's gone.
It must have died to something.
It must have died, yeah. You don't want to lose your myth units when playing Sonong.
A Terma must have chased it down or something.
It probably did. So what is Magic building? Is that a machine workshop? No, it can't be. It's
and remember, these
camp.
walls, like you said, they got the stone upgrade.
So good luck using Therma to take
your
them
Earth
down.
wall gets the extra HP.
And on top of that, you can repair them. You shouldn't be able to repair Earth wall.
Why not?
Because it's broken.
No. Great Wall of China, not broken.
Great Earth Wall of China. Okay. The Sky Lanterns will take a look at Kimo's forward town center. Magic having the score lead so far. Pretty nice. And there he sees the armory. So he knows Kimo might be going to the heroic age here. How will he respond to that?
Oh boy, we got a hero coming.
Yeah. Wuzu Javelineers will do a lot of damage against those Therma. They both missed. That was unfortunate, but they will hit the next shots. Look at this. There we go. Look at the damage they do. Casting Valor, pushing those citizens back to Kimo's base. Both players are aiming to go to heroic age. Look at those resources in the bank.
I mean, look. I mean, they got 6 military and 15. Neither one is really doing anything here. It's just a little bickering back and forth.
Oh yeah, and Reia is on the way. Wow. Maybe Kimo wants to spam out infantry units. Magic should see that coming. Once he sees Reia, he needs to know it's going to be Marmilo. Otherwise, what else can it be?
Yep, both going to heroic now.
Rushu on the way, so Magic will have these Fey Beasts. And it's quite unfortunate that Magic lost both of his myth units. You can use them to look for citizens. Imagine a Fey Beast here, or those berries that Kimo has in his main base. That would be very painful. Over here, sniping all of the citizens with Fey Beasts. That would be huge.
He's probably going to save it to like look for a gold though. That's what I've seen most players do.
Magic does see that. And maybe Magic... I don't really like the military camps. Maybe Magic wants to spam out Dao Schwartzman, but this Dao Schwartzman will die, will lose to the Reia Marmilo, no? They have better stats overall. You might instead wanna go for Fire Archers. They'll do a greater job against Marmilo.
Alright, so we got heroic age versus heroic age here in about 2 seconds.
Boso and Shaft Mine on the way for Kimo. And Kimo's just building... Oh. Kimo isn't even going for Marmilo. That's so strange. Kimo is just building Arcus and this... Arcus and Contarius? Okay.
Oh, he's building another
Magic
behemoth.
should
He's
see
actually
that.
planning on attacking.
Yeah, that's very strange.
I mean, that means he's ready to go.
Is he?
He's about to. I
Looks
mean,
like
why else
Magic-
would he be building 2 more behemoths?
Well, yeah, but Magic has a higher military value at this point, so Magic
Yeah,
should be
he
the one
does.
attacking. 3
He
behemoths.
is.
Oh my god.
Oh no! In the choke point. Ooh.
Would have been better.
Yeah, I just
but
realized it's not doing as much as I thought.
it's still a lot. Look at Magic's military value rising.
Yeah.
Again,
Behemoths are tanky.
they're quite tanky. 4 behemoths, you certainly need those. Oh, there we see.
He stole a behemoth.
But he's gonna steal it. Kimo can steal it. Yes,
Oh, yeah,
Kimo's
yeah,
stealing
yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, you
Look at
can't
these
even use
guys go.
sages. You can't even use sages at this point. You'll just give a 3 myth unit to your opponent.
Oh my god. The behemoth spam. This is meta.
They do quite a lot of damage to units.
Look at him go. He's got the Arcus behind him now too, and the Cheerio Ballista.
Yeah. But gotta stay in the back line. But I'm surprised to see Kimo going for Arcus. They do decent against Dao Schwartzman, but they don't do great either. Dao Schwartzman have quite a lot of armor. So it would be better if you went for some type of Marmillo things. Yeah, look at this Spear's armor actually, that's pretty bonkers. Oof.
Well, going back in. He's got 30 military less though. This is crazy.
It is indeed crazy.
Oh, look at that thing. Yeah, you need some more heroes to deal with that bad boy.
Oh, for sure. Now Schwartzman fighting in a choke point. This might not be the best fight he could take. We might have another traitor in 40 seconds.
Yeah.
Look at the surround. Magic is just winning very hard this fight. What a play from Magic.
Yeah, this is brutal. Magic's dominating here.
Magic just dominating here. Javelin throwers. What a great job they do against the Arcus. Good choice from Magic to build a couple of them. But it's mainly the Dao Schwartzman tanking most of it. Finally the Marmillo switch.
A little late.
A little late. But we haven't seen Kimo grabbing the Marmillo upgrades
right
yet.
there.
A fortress on top of his face. Wow. Kimo will be stuck in his base. Will be quite tough for him to gather gold. Or, I mean, to mine gold or to gather any type of food outside of the map for now. As Magic is all over him. He's trying to sneak units into his base.
He's trying to get through there.
Has to attack the walls, apparently.
Kimo's trying to defend here, but this is just no good.
Kimo just doesn't have the numbers. Kimo doesn't have the cards at this point.
He's got Trader in a second. What is he even gonna use that on?
Gotta go for a couple of fire archers if you're gonna deal with Marmillo. But I still like the Javelin throwers. They do a decent job against the Arcus. And Magic might as well build a couple of siege crossbows if he wants to siege down this town center.
Yeah, I was gonna say, there's like the only thing you could trade her there.
That's like a troll traitor. I think Kimo knows. Kimo probably knows. Oh, such a good unit to build. Magic is saving a lot of favor in the bank. This town center will go down and these citizens will be harassed. What's going on?
Oh, yeah.
Kimo hasn't been doing that well today.
Did good last game.
The Ice game? Probably, yeah. But, I mean, Kimo's real level, I think Kimo is at least top 6 in the game. I'm quite surprised he was a little bit underperforming in only a few of his games. But maybe that's a map he hasn't practiced, in my opinion, probably. This is not in the ranked map pool, and Kimo only plays ranked. That's how he practices.
Yeah.
So that makes sense. He's having a tough time right now. Magic going out for more hunting, looks like. Kimo finally realizes his citizens have been attacked and now turning around to fight. More citizens will go down. Kimo has finally caught up in the military value.
So what does that buff do that it just did?
This is also a Mythic Age myth unit, by the way. Shannon gets 3 myth units from an age above, for those who did not know.
So OP.
This Marmelo switch is finally going to be strong enough. Look at him pushing
Imagine
away
if he
this...
had gotten it earlier, the Merm
Yeah.
switch.
Are they upgraded? Does Kimo have their upgrade? Their A upgrade? Can we take a look? Are there applied upgrades on the Marmelo? Yes, he does. Okay. Oricalculum male.
Huh.
The citizens dying to the swordsman.
Kimo OP apparently.
Yeah. Kimo.
He did lose quite a bit of villagers during a lot of that though, and it's it's 70 to 100.
Their town center is now up for Magic, and Magic is going up to the Mythic Age, gonna have a strong dragon. And now we see the... oh, building a couple of machine workshops, so maybe Magic finally wants to build some fire archers. There we see the fire archers. Very good at taking down buildings.
Let's see what this Mythic Age can do for Magic here. It's got a lot of favor he gets to blow when he gets up there too.
Might wanna fight just behind the earth wall to get maximum value, but maybe it doesn't matter. These Dao Swordsmen are so tanky. Oh, he stole the myth unit. Oh, he died pretty quick. That was surprising. Heavy fire archers, he has already upgraded them. That's so good for Magic. Look at that Mythic Age myth unit spawned for Shenong. Oh, he died already? Did he delete it? Oh, Magic delete. Did you see that?
No.
Magic deleted the myth unit so it doesn't get traitored. High IQ plays, but would have been way better if he waited. He could have used it for this fight, for example. Because look at Kimo. Kimo will have another traitor in another 1 minute, maybe. So maybe he deleted it.
Yeah, but
too
Magic's
soon.
gonna have the Super Dragon in a minute.
Well, what if Kimo traitors the Super Dragon? No, that's not possible.
That'd be really bad if you could do that.
I mean, you can heal it, so...
Yeah.
I don't know. You cannot heal Son of Osiris, nor Needhog.
You should be able to. Even if it's really slow, I think you should be able to heal Son of Osiris. He deserves it.
There's the dragon. Look at him casting the abilities, slowing down the Arcus. And Magic gets the victory.
That's
We don't even get to see it striking some lightnings. We don't get to see it.
Come on, Kimo. You could have at least let us see the ability go off. Oh, man. And Kimo won on food and wood, but Magic dominated on gold. There's a trend here, guys. People that are winning on gold tend to be winning the games as well. Even if you lose on the other resources.
Villagers killed. 0 villagers killed from Kimo. That's something we saw him in the previous game, like against Recon, I think. 0 villager kills. Kimo is not really a raiding player. Kimo likes playing straightforward.
He likes to get up his big army, then steamroll, and then that's it.
Oh, that's from the previous game. Wow, Arena is looking weird here. Wow. Yeah, there we go. Units killed. 120 for Kimo. 159 for Magic. So Magic obviously with a better KD. Favorite unit Dao Swordsman, obviously, they carried every single fight.
I think Kimo should have gotten the Murmelo out a lot earlier. I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, probably. It was only sad to see this Flying Tiger dying so early. You could use it for better scouting later.
Yeah, harassment and all that.
Then this Therma being stuck in the earth.
Yeah, this was turned out, it looked really bad at first, and then, he got some value out of it in the end.
Mm-hmm. Got the Fae Beasts. All of these units were poisoned, basically. Look at them, and they're still in the poisoned area.
Yeah, they're just
so huge.
sitting
They all
in it.
died. Only the myth unit survived. What a play.
All right. Oh, we got another Chinese leader here in a minute. I'm excited.
Oh yeah, and that's Magic once again. Kimo loves his Greeks. We haven't seen too many Greeks on the map Steppe. And looks like Kimo will be one of them to pick them on that map.
Yep. Absolutely.
Look at that, look at this fight. These Dao Swordsmen, they don't care. They just attack and push
They just
and kill
keep going
everything.
and
Yeah,
going and
keep going.
going.
Having the Rusho upgrades, they're pretty tough. And then you get the Mythic Age upgrades later on, and damn, the best unit in the game then. But this flying bird.
Flying flaming bird. The Zukyu.
It boosts friendly units, looks like.
Yeah, I was asking
Boosting
you what
them.
that buff was, but I guess you didn't know.
No, I told you. I thought you were talking about the other buff. There are two buffs.
No, I was talking about that thing, the buff it did.
Oh. I mean, plenty of buffs.
Lots of buffs everywhere.
Yeah, buffs everywhere.
It actually did a lot of damage right there before it went down. I just realized that. A little magma ball it did.
Mm-hmm. These behemoths. Oh. Kimo did not manage to get this town center down.
No.
I thought he was close, but anyways. And then the fire archers transition to take down the Marmelo. Look at that. All of them just dying. All of this Marmelo. Look at that. Oh, they just
Destroyed.
Not a good fight for Kimo there.
Oh, it looks like we're jumping out here.
Yeah. Jumping over the next game quite soon. Kimo playing Zeus once again. And Magic is doing the Fuzi. I'm not sure how much Kimo has practiced this map. But we will find out now.
Wow, already jumping in. No wasted time in these last two series at all.
Yeah, we're not wasting time as this is game number 4. And we got Magic playing Fuzi.
And in the upper left, we got Kimo playing as his Greeks, the Zeus. And this is Steppe.
Yeah. Another interesting map. Where there are two large gold mines exactly in the middle of the map. This is very similar to one of the arena spawns we saw. Magic dropping a fortress here, securing both gold mines. That would be amazing. Yeah. And again, this is a map that usually you're not looking to grab a town center. Maybe Magic get to have a good second town center actually. Look at that on the right side of Magic's base.
Yeah,
there is a
you got a little bit of food there on the outside. You got the gold.
Yeah, a settlement with a gold mine. Wow, this is huge. And since he's playing Fuzi, Magic get access to forest protection. So imagine fortifying that location over there with forest protection and a ballet. Then he could easily go to Mythic Age, no issues, while Kimo would have to fight for his gold mine. And are there any interesting relics around the map? Let's take a close look.
Yeah. I got these torches. All right. God power charge faster. That's actually really good.
Oh, for sure. Especially as the Zeus player, where you gather favor so much faster. You can recast God powers.
Protection soldier slowing units. That's pretty good too.
That's good. Oh.
Mother's Nature. Siege weapons take less population space. Yeah, it's
don't even grab that. Don't consider.
The ability to return part of the cost upon dying.
You grab this relic here, the Charon Sobol, only if you feel that you're a bad player.
Yeah, I say that all the time about that relic, and I'm like, listen, that relic, if it's paying off, it's because you're losing. That relic is just no good.
Exactly. So if you're a bad player, grab that relic. It's gonna give you a lot.
Now, if that relic gave you like 80% of the resources back or something, then I could see it. But other than that, I don't think it's good.
Like 25 food only. Nah. Okay. Kimo already building his temple in a very defensive style, protecting the gold mine. And I'm really curious to see what Kimo's planning.
Second TC.
4 minute advance, second TC. What does his second town center give him? Always.
I don't know, but he's gonna make one. Watch.
Let's have a look at Kimo's settlement. What does it have? Woodlines. It only has wood lines.
He's gonna go for a
Oh.
forward TC. That's what he's gonna do.
That would be even. Oh. But there's nothing around this town center.
You know what he
Not
does?
even a wood
He
line.
takes the TC in the bottom right away from Magic, and he just builds it. That's the play.
Wow. That would be a very
that one
savage
right
strategy.
there. Just take that right there, then wall it up.
Just cast Shifting Sands and get it, yeah. Well, it's definitely a second town center. Looking at his gold mine, look how many villages he has on gold. Kimo has like 8. How many villages are on gold? 8.
Yeah.
Maybe he wants to build Heracles first and then get a town center. That would only explain the amount of villages he has on gold. 6 is enough to build a town center. But anyways, Magic just scouting with the pioneers.
Kimo scouting as well.
That's a machine workshop. Oh wow. Magic is looking to play with fire archers. It's the only unit he can build in the classical age from the machine workshop. Anyways, the pioneers will get pushed back. Magic will see that Kimo is on berries, and he can apply some pressure if he likes. So
Magic getting a little aggressive here.
Ooh, don't lose your Minotaur, Kimo.
That's
such
gone.
an important
that
unit.
Minotaur is gone.
No.
Gone.
What is Kimo doing? Kimo's going for the second town center. Magic
I,
can just apply
I told
pressure.
you.
Kimo doesn't care. Kimo wants his town center.
That's exactly what I said. He doesn't care. He's gonna get his second town center one way or another.
And Magic is just building fire archers and Kuafus. That's a good counter to what Kimo is doing. I don't think he can stop the second town center, but he can certainly push Kimo from woodlands, shooting behind these woodlands using these range units, or maybe attack the gold mine and the temple or a tower. You know, these fire archers deal bonus damage against buildings. So, they can actually take down fortifications when they're must.
Well, berries are gonna get harassed. He's gotta move off of that. I don't know. It's looking like Magic's doing a good job, splitting up those TCs, putting his army in between them here.
Oh, for sure. And funnily enough, Magic is ahead on the civilian units, considering he's mixing Kuafus. That's what is keeping him there. Look at this harassment going. Towers are up for Kimo. A great defensive fortification. And let's see how well will Magic do with these many fire archers out. Don't forget, Magic has lightning weapons available. So once a big battle is about to happen, he could certainly cast it and take a nice fight. And wait, what is Magic doing? Is Magic grabbing a second TC?
No, he's going to the gold, I think. I assume. I mean, I don't know why I would do that already,
Okay. But anyways, not the best silos you could build, but maybe he's paying more attention towards his army, which makes sense. He wants to kill as many villagers as possible. He's on a timer, since Kimo has been booming for a while. And what would be the counter from Kimo here? What would Kimo want to do at this point?
At the very least, hear me out. You build units.
At the very least,
actual
you build units.
military units.
Look at Magic just sniping the farms. This is so smart, actually.
Like if
You
I
can
can't
destroy
kill your
every
units, I'll
single
kill your
farm.
farms.
Definitely. Oh, the town center is about to come. This is so smart, actually. Oh, he lost a pioneer though. Better micro next time. Anyways, Magic having way higher military value. And he's not that behind in the civilian count. He was just going to a triple archery range. Wow. I mean, that makes sense. Toxotes will beat fire archers in a full population fight. But I think fire archers... No, I don't think they're cheaper, but at least fire archers are easier to spam. And Magic has the numbers at this point. So whoever has the numbers might win. If it's a full population on both sides, yes, Toxotes will win. So that's what Kimo is aiming for.
Okay. Well, Vil counts relatively the same here right now, even though Kimo got up a little bit sooner.
Yeah.
And he's gonna snipe another farm.
Yeah, as Magic, I would be happy to just snipe the farms down, not gonna lie. They're quite expensive, 75 wood. Oh,
another one bites the dust. He lost a couple of his archers, though.
Yeah, that's not a good trade. I'm quite surprised Magic isn't just committing to his plan. Magic looks like Magic just... Oh, he's just going to Heroic Age. And that's Gumang. Forest Protection we talked about. So there is no way for Kimo at the moment to apply any pressure on that second town center on the right side, since Forest Protection will be used defensively.
Yep. So Magic going Heroic Age, what does he do from there?
He just goes Mythic. How will Kimo push at all? Kimo has Toxotes. Are they any good at attacking buildings? Especially forest protected buildings? No.
He's gonna try to play Zeus like it's Hades.
Not even Hades can kill buildings with archers. Maybe at the Mythic Age, once they have burning pits. Kimo also slowly aiming to advance to the next stage, but Kimo will have a hard time securing a gold mine. Magic got a way better map spawn, not gonna lie.
It's a lot of Toxotes.
Yeah, indeed. Now Kimo moving out. I'm kinda surprised Kimo isn't using a scout or a Pegasus just to check on what Magic's doing. And Magic, before even going Mythic, first gets his economy upgrades, Boso and Shaft Mine. Can go for it since, you know, they train these upgrades research nearly instantly, right? So yeah, can go for it.
Just straight to Mythic. Oh boy.
Of course, straight to Mythic. Look at his resources. Wow.
So what's the comp once he gets to Mythic?
I mean, if you're against Toxotes, you just build a couple of cavalry. That doesn't matter. If you're just against Toxotes, you either go White Horse Cavalry or Tiger Cavalry. Both work. And dragons. Oh, and Johnny Wick.
John Wick. You know what's crazy is the earlier you get those heroes, the better they are too, because you're fighting against lower amounts of military, you're fighting against lower upgraded units.
Oh, for sure. And doesn't look like Kimo's any close to the Mythic Age at all, so looks like Kimo wants to play the Heroic Age game. Kimo's about to spam as many units as possible and maybe play with bronze, but again, Mythic Age China, so strong.
I mean, Zeus's Mythic Age is really good too, right? But like, I just don't see him getting Mythic.
He's not getting there anytime soon.
I was gonna say. Let's look at Hades ball, but this is not a Hades army. I guess we'll see.
But this White Horse Cavalry. Magic sees the hoplites, so he knows he has to either continue building those fire archers or switch into Tsukanu or something. It's up to him. Ooh, a Peltas will go down. Nice snipe
little
from Magic.
Snipe there, yeah. Just the little things, little victories.
Little victories count. But look, now this is going to be a great flood on an archer army.
Well,
So
I'm
we
gonna
saw
be
how
honest.
Great
I haven't seen a good Great Flood today, so I'm hoping to see one now.
Yeah, exactly. We're about to see one now because this is mainly a ranged army, and these units have so much less hit points.
Yeah.
They're gonna die nearly instantly to it. There is a counter. You could use your restoration to save your army from it. But so let's see if Kimo pays attention to that. Let's see if he'll do that.
Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I've yet to see a good flood, so I'm hoping to see something here. I don't even know what's a flood. Okay, I get the flood. You know, let's say you do a bunch of damage to those archers. Kimo's eco is still really good, and you know, I get the late game China thing, but I guess we'll see. Does bronze to protect against the flood or no? Does it help?
He can. Yes, it definitely helps.
Be interesting to see how that mechanic. Oh,
Oh,
here comes
wait,
the
wait,
dragon.
is Kimo committing to this? Oh, look at the damage. No way.
Resto, quick! Yep, there it is.
Oh. I used too early. Wait, what?
He lost
Wait,
his
what?
Hydra. What? No. He panicked with it. What was that?
Magic is the god of misclick.
What?
But again, Kimo shouldn't be taking a fight over there. Look at that. Once again, the special ability of that dragon. Something Kimo should
I asked
consider.
for the best Great Flood of the day, not the worst. What even was that? I don't understand what just happened. What?
Oh my god.
He's lucky that dragon is destroying this army. Oh my god.
I mean, Kimo needs to use his bolt, right? You either use it on John Wick or you use it on the dragon. You have to use it somewhere. Look at the finally bolt.
Can he just remake John Wick though? Yep,
Yeah,
John Wick.
and he trains so fast. This is crazy. The game doesn't look like there's much Kimo can do at this point. He needs to get a very strong lightning storm. If I were Kimo, I wouldn't be even attacking right now. I would just be sitting back in my base and aim to go mythic.
Uh-oh. Got another hero
Both heroes are out.
Oh,
Remember,
no.
these heroes... Remember what these two heroes do.
We
They count
know what
as
the
an army.
heroes do, and then there's... Oh my god, that dragon's so good.
No.
Oh, here comes John Wick. Oh, man. This is brutal.
This hero is just carrying every fight. Look at him going. And again, the dragon casting the special ability.
Who needs a flood when you got John Wick on the field with his backup pet dragon?
Magic should have been punished, in my opinion, for casting such a bad Great Flood, but heroes
that
are
was
carrying
crazy.
here.
That's
Yeah.
not that wasn't a bad Great Flood. Don't give it that much credit. That was the worst Great Flood ever used.
And we hope for the best Great Flood of today,
Look
but we
at
didn't
John
get it.
Wick! Oh my,
Oh my.
god!
This guy doesn't care.
What a beast! Oh, look at that. And there's the siphon. Look at it go.
Follow
Like,
my fire.
Yummy. Thank you. Oh no. And then he's just following the fire. Follow the fire brick road.
It's just
And
heroes.
there's the
at this
water.
point. Magic's just building heroes. It's Pioneers, John Wick, Nisa. It's just heroes. No more fire archers, no more human units.
Oh my god.
That hero is still alive. Look at him.
Oh man. The dragon finally gonna go down, maybe? Maybe, yeah, there it goes. And there it is. IamMagic gonna take
It's
it.
game. Magic's
A long
just
day it's
taking the
been.
victory. Yeah. Funny games.
Funny
Great
games.
Floods.
Funny games indeed.
Let's take a look at the post game. So villager pick 96 for Kimo. So Kimo managed to get most of villagers out, but didn't really get to go to the mythic age. And economy was better for Kimo at the end of the day, but it's just army quality difference.
The Baba Yaga, the boogeyman came out. John Wick. That guy's something.
Military, 31 units killed for Kimo. 115. Oh, Magic killed 115 units.
And John Wick was 100 of that.
Yeah.
The other 15 was the dragon.
Buildings raised, 6 buildings. That was probably 6 farms.
Oh man.
Looking in a
There
couple,
is
yeah.
Your
Of
replays
highlights.
here. Yeah.
this.
Yeah,
Farm raiding.
the farm snipes were good.
They were quite good, yeah. This White Horse Cavalry looking to snipe a couple of Peltasts, reinforcements. Here we see the Waste of Bronze, I think. Kimo should have retreated here. You can always attack a different location, like exactly how Mista did against Kvoth. Once, yeah, look at that splash damage. So, once somebody casts Forest Protection here,
Look at
you
that!
just...
That was the worst one ever! What even was that?
How can this person be on the finals? No, I'm kidding.
Magic!
I love you, Magic.
What was that? I need an explanation. I really do. Oh my god.
The Magic Flood. What a game.
Wow. You know Magic's in chat? Good. Where is he? Have him explain what happened.
Magic, tell us this was a misclick.
No, that was on purpose. It was a mind game.
It was a mind game, yeah.
It had to be. It had to be. And look at this guy. Look at the guy. Look at the boy.
Look at this Magic boy. He's also regenerating. Wow. He life steals. Oh. Look at him casting the ability. Look at the amount of hit points he gets back.
And back
Look
to
at
full
him.
HP.
Back to full HP. He doesn't care.
That was amazing.
What a series. Wow.
What a day.
What a series and what a day, and even a more exciting day tomorrow. Magic ending up, taking it 3-1. And we got the loser bracket finals tomorrow, and then the grand finals later on.
That's right.
That's right.